Hello and welcome to Penguin TV. It is recorded by George Ephelis, aka Whiffy Penguin, and you can follow me on Twitter at Whiffy Penguin. Penguin TV is hosted by PureMTGO.com and sponsored by MTGOTraders.com. Get an 8% discount off all orders over $50 when paying with PayPal or credit card. And you can check out KeepYourGames.com and get an extra 20% off when trading paper for digital. Enjoy the videos. Hey there, everybody. We're back for round 4, and we are up against Enric. And let's see, what is Enric playing? At a guess, it's Gush. Oh, it's a Stoneforge deck. Okay. Good luck there. And, good luck there. And we're going to play first. Not the best hand, but not the worst hand either. We're gonna lead off with this Sensei Top and see if it resolves against mental missteps. Alright, and we've got a Mana Drain active too. Seems okay. So depending on what he plays, we may go for a Tundra with this Polluted Delta. Yeah. Unfortunately, he has double Force of Will. So we may be getting buried under Jace here. Or possibly we can set up a Time Vault. It's going to be hard though. He has 5 cards in hand. So, yes, unfortunately that Jace stuck, and we're going to have to dig with our Sensei Top to get there. Ick, and a Vendilion Click? Well, we had a plow there, so that's nice. What do we have on top, though? Oh, draw 3 cards. Whew, so what are we trying to do? We're trying to get a Time Vault, but it's going to be difficult, since he probably has a bajillion counterspells by now. Let's see, he threw away 2 Force of Wills. Stoneforge Mystic. Alright. Mystical Tutor? Maybe we can make this happen after all. So we're going to try Nature's Claim the Batterskull. And then we will Mystical Tutor for some way to deal with the board. Being quite laggy at the moment, which is never any good. We'll draw the Mystical, and now, so when he end step Stoneforge, we are going to end step Nature's Claim and Mystical Tutor. Chances are pretty high, though, that he has a mental misstep. Oh, it's only 3 to return it to your hand? And here we're going to get 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to get Tinker. Where are you, Tinker? There you are. We're going to get Tinker, and we're going to hope for a mana drain to be in the top 3 cards. Ooh, that seems okay. So let's put Oath of Druids, Tinker, Force of Will. And we're going to do Jace on the bottom, Oath, and then Tinker. Time Vault, and let's take another turn. Oh, he's playing main deck Disenchant. That's terrible. That is terrible. It makes sense. He's got Soul Ring, so it's not a straight-up Legacy deck. It's modeled on a straight-up Legacy deck, but it is not straight-up Legacy. So that's unfortunate. Him landing that early Jace just was terrible for us. Oh, double Dark Confidant. We are in trouble. And that'll be good game. Off to number 2. Alright, so what do we want? I think we want the Blasts, and the Pyroclasms, and the Ancient Grudges. And we want to get rid of these 2 Nature's Claims. Oh boy. Let's get rid of Tinker. Let's get rid of Blightsteel. Let's throw in these 2 Terastodons. We will pitch this Memory's Journey. And, still have a bunch of cards we need to side out. Let's side out 1 Ancient Grudge. And I guess these 2 Mental Missteps. And we'll go with that. That Disenchant. That was a good time. Good luck. I'll keep this. Oh, wonderful. Elish Norn, and then Forbidden Orchard. I am okay with that. Oath of Druids. Now, if he has a Disenchant, I am in not so hot shape. Well, he's planning on tapping his Tundra. Oh, and he's going to hardcast the Batterskull. Hello, Elesh. Now, a Terastodon would have been much better. 1, 2, 3. Leaving him with just an Underground Sea and a Batterskull. Oh, and 3 Terastodon tokens. Followed up by Elish Norn. That would be the sweet spot. Okay. We do not want to give up our turn. Oh. Vendilion Click is fine. Although now he knows the way is clear for his Jace to resolve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are only 1 mana away from hard casting Elesh Norn, though, if it gets returned to our hand. Let's see here. What do we need to do? I think we are going to skip our next turn with Time Vault. So, yeah, we may be skipping our turn. I know he has a Batter Skull in his hand. I'm not sure if he wants to flip cards from his deck to find a Stoneforge, though. He does not. There's the Jace that we were worried about. Well, he can't really bounce our Elesh Norn, though. If he does, we give him a Forbidden Orchard token, and then smack out a Terastodon. And because of the way the table looks, we are not going to skip. Attack Jace. Oh, so he was willing to start flipping. Or he just didn't want to draw that Dark Confidant. And here we will skip. With both Mana Crypt and Elesh Norn, we are in okay shape. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. So we can hardcast Elesh again. And if we draw a land, we can hardcast Terastodon. Our line of play with the Mystical Tutor is most likely going to be Ancient Grudge. 1, 2, 3, or 5, 1, 2, 3. Yes, Batterskull is fine. And Jace the Mind Sculptor is fine. Oh, 1 mana. Does he have the Mental Misstep? He does indeed have the Mental Misstep. If we draw a land, though... Nope, that's a Force of Will. Attack Jace. So we can Force of Will the Batterskull on the way back down now. Sunburst Explosives for 2. And we wanna throw away the Lotus Petal. That way he can't just bounce our Elesh Norn. It's a hard fight, mostly because Elesh Norn stops Oath of Druids from working. I knew that when I went about building this, but I also wasn't expecting having to play against the Batterskull that kept repeating. We do still have some game, though. Bounce and play, and we're going to skip our turn. So if he has absolutely nothing better to do, he can attack us, bounce it, and then attack again. Disenchant my Oath of Druids? That's not so fun. Bounce my Elesh. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Cast Mana Crypt. We will minimize you. Blow up Jace. Blow up Batterskull. Blow up Sol Ring. BF. Not sure what BF means. And let's take another turn. We are getting a little risky with this Mana Crypt. But hopefully an Elesh Norn and a Terastodon should deal with the table. This is a pretty long, drawn-out, fought game here. So, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. So he can still continue to play and bounce the Batterskull, at least for a turn. And swings. So he goes up to 12, and we will attack for 15 next turn, hopefully against no Batterskull. Okay. Good game. Time Vault. So, yeah, I feel like we won that game because we were untapping Time Vault. I don't know if we would have won without that Time Vault doing things for us. Alright, so... yeah, I feel like this is still good, and we're going to roll with it. Elish Norn made that game last forever, but eventually won it for us. Main deck disenchants. Man, I don't really have a way to deal with them. Good luck. Well, this seems alright. Double Oath of Druids? Uh-oh. Mulligan to 5. Oath of Druids. Deal with it. Now, if only I had another land. I do have a Mystical Tutor to go find a Brainstorm, though. If I can find a black mana source, I can go get a Forbidden Orchard. And it's possible that with double, with the Druids, I should have just gone for Demonic Tutor on turn 1, as now I'm just drawing dead. Demonic Tutor, what are you going to go for? A Tundra. Brainstorm, brainstorm, brainstorm. There you are. Not good. Not good at all. Should have Demonic Tutored for a Forbidden Orchard. Next card is a Terastodon, which is no bueno. Fetch land would be superior. That would allow us to play a Demonic Tutor on this turn and a Vampiric Tutor on the next turn. Tropical Island is not terrible, but it is not exactly what we need. Hey, there's a Lotus Petal. Oh, Spell Pierce. That's okay. That is okay. Can't cast Mana Crypt. There we go. And here we're going to Vamp Tutor for a Mana Drain. Unless he mental missteps it. He's doing something. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 mana. What are you going to do with 7 mana? Man, if I had just Lotus Petaled for Demonic Tutor on turn 1, or Lotus Petal with Demonic Tutor for Forbidden Orchard, this game would have been over. Mental misstep. So no mana drain for us. What could he be going for? Perhaps he has some kind of... maybe he has Emrakul in his deck. That would be hilarious if I lost to Emrakul. That's fine. We're going to go with Mana Crypt here and jam out our Jace. Red Elemental Blast the Force of Will. And draw 3. Okay, Batterskull it is. We will Swords to Plowshares the Germ token. That's fine. Alright, let's see if double Terastodon can get it done. JC Poo, and draw 3. Oh, fantastic. Let's put back Terastodon, and let's put back Brainstorm. Go and get Volcanic Island, and play out Time Vault. So next turn we're going to attack and Ancient Grudge his Batterskull. And a Stoneforge Mystic, huh? And gets nothing? Alrighty. Oh, that's a good draw. Ancient Grudge at the Batterskull. Attack for roughly 1,000,000. And draw 3 cards. All right. So now we're going to bounce his Stoneforge and attack for lethal. Good game, sir. And that was another event. Double 3-1 this weekend. Feels good. And I was able to get there with Elesh Norn Oath of Druids. So I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.